University. In the 1960s, Mercer was undergoing a lot of changes: integration, campus expansion, and a new program to help the underserved in Middle Georgia. In 1969, Mercer University had a handful of bachelor's programs, 3 master's programs, and was still growing.
At that time, Mercer was a liberal arts school with law school, and the law school was on the campus, not on Coleman Hill, but on the campus at this time. And we had Dr. Harris was the president. We had dorms. All the students had to live in dorms.
Dr. Mary Wilder, a graduate herself in 1954, started teaching in the late 50s. Dr. Wilder taught at the university for more than 40 years. She recalls when Mercer went against the trend to resist integration and voluntarily integrate.
Many of us were involved in the civil rights movement and in integration of Mercer, which Dr. Harris did because he said, quote, "It's the right thing to do." And so we integrated, and Upward Bound started.
Upward Bound fast-tracked the integration process. The program made it possible for high school students from low-income families to get a college education. Not only did Mercer have a smooth transition, unlike other universities in the late 60s, it also became a standout in college sports.
She had the icon coaches, Dr. Wilder coached basketball, and then Coach Smith in baseball. Mercer's always, in my opinion, been a strong baseball school, as evidenced by the fact that succeeding coaches have carried the program to even greater heights.
A 1969 graduate, Bubber enjoys seeing his school thrive today and is proud of its history. He didn't live on campus, but as a student spent much of his time on the Quad, which was right in the middle of campus at that time. Back in 1969, the Quad was one of the only areas around Mercer you could visit. But now, Mercer has expanded to more than 3 times its size. They've added a great new university center. They've even expanded onto old buildings like the business building. And of course, they made the Tarver Library, which is now the largest on campus.
I think Mercer's now the southern gateway to Macon. It's got to be an impressive sight. People coming up 75 north to look over and see those football lights shining at night.
Mercer plans to keep growing. Soon, it will connect the campus with downtown Macon, which is now only 1 mile away. For Mercer University, Daniel McFarland, WGXA News.